Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sylvia, the owner of CsylvicCraft. Today I'll be showing us how to make the brooch you saw on the Cora. I made that design for a client, and ever since I posted that on my Instagram handle, people have been asking me to do a tutorial on how I made the brooch, and that's what I'm about doing now. So before you start, you should have those plates. There's a plate, it has the bigger one and the smaller ones and the medium size, but just tell them you need something like this. I don't know, it doesn't come with size or anything, but it's just tell them a plate, then you choose what you want. And this is good. And the next thing is your coral flowers, and this comes in sizes as well, different colors, but I think this is size 10 of it, because they also have the bigger ones and the smaller ones, even smaller than this one. So this is what I have here, and you buy it in strands. It's more than this in a strand because I've used some before now. So this is how it looks. So you buy the color you want depending on the design you want to make. Then the next one is this crystal bead. This is not the round one. This is flat, somehow flat, and this should be the size 18 of it. It has smaller ones as well. Because I bought it and because I already know what I want to do, that's why I went for the size. So if you have something else in mind, or you want to do this design, this brooch, or you want to do a smaller one, so it will be better you buy a smaller one of this crystal, smaller one of this, and the smaller size of those plates. So the next thing I use for this brooch is this is not fishing line. This is called tiger tail. If you go to beading stores, tell them you want tiger tail, and this is 45 mm. I hope you can see it very well. I want to put it in a way that we can see it. This is 45 mm. So this tiger tail, I don't use it often doing my beading career. I bought this since 2010, this tiger tail, and I have not yet finished it because I don't use it often. So this is your tiger tail. You have it comes in different gold and silver anyways. This is the gold. So I will cut about 15 inches from the tiger tail. That's what I will use for this brooch. So I have my cutter here. Then I also have my flat nose plier in case of necessity, if I have any need of pulling it. So this is what I will do. Then I will cut out my tiger tail. So I have this like this. This is my tiger tail. So the next thing, most times you see this plate has this place is kind of high. Some are completely flat, but when I bought this was high. I used it for something else, but doing it with this design, I needed to press it down because it wasn't flat. I wanted something flat completely, but the day I was buying it, they don't have it in the store. I just decided to buy this since I can handle it, find a way of using it for the same design. So what I did is I use this to press it down, because remember, if you buy the flat one, you don't need to do this ceremony. You just need to go ahead and do what you want to do. but I'm pressing it down because I want this to lap on it this way. And if I don't want to press it down, I can decide using the front. Just put this at the middle and continue with what I want to do. But I have to press it because this is the design I want. So using my cutter to press it so it's a bit flat now. This is what I did. So I'm just showing us everything I did with that design so you will not be deceived. And this is what I did, actually pressing it down. So at this point I have it. So the next thing I will do, this I bought this in strands as well. You don't buy it one, you have to buy the strands. That's the bad side of this because you don't need to, even if it's one brooch you want to do, you still need to buy the strands of it. The same applies to this coral. So I have this. This is how it will look. Then I need 8 coral for this. Some plates, you can, this size of coral, you can put 9, 11, 10, but this one only contains this 8. It's the 8 because it's small. It's not that big. So 8 of this coral, you see the way I'm arranging it? Like this. Most times if you go to buy it, say if the store, if the people, the attendants in the store, if they are patient with you, you can just tell them you want to set it and see if it will fit in what you want to do. So here I have, okay, here is 9. But when you attach it, you see it's only 8. With the, see, when it comes closer now, it will be 8. So this is it, like this. This will not enter, this will not be able to enter the design, to not fit in here. So this is how it will look like. So let's get started with this. So at this point, I will pass my tiger tail here, the middle of this crystal. Then I will take it down, pass through any opening here. Then I avoided tying it under this plate because in the design, after making it, one can easily see where you tied it underneath it. So I avoided that and I did not tie anything under this place. So here I have this attached like this. So the next thing I did, just try finding my way up, taking this one, and I'll find another hook. So I'm just trying to bring it up this way to make it tighter, like this. Find any opening, like this. Then the next one. So at this point, I have it is firm here. It will never pull. So I pass the next one, this other shorter side here, through this crystal. Then I'm going to do a tying now. I'm going to be tying it just to attach it. And this tying mustn't show. So you see it's just there. Nothing will make it fall off unless you decide to use your cutter to cut it out. So here we go. So you see this, faced and attached. Then when you look at the under, and the other reason why you need this tiger tail is that it will make your work nice. And if it's fishing line, I'm not sure it will come out this way. So this is the under. So the next thing to do now is to start attaching our rose. So here is our rose here. Most times when you buy this rose, remember to wash it because just put it in water and just bring it out, because there's most times dust in it. So this is what I'm doing now. I've attached this one here, so I will pass down, attaching this one here. The next thing I will do now, I will take this tiger tail, I'll pass underneath. And what I'm doing as I'm passing this, I'm taking note of the holes where I'm putting it, so that I will do the same thing with every other one here, so that there will be no mistake. So since it's here, this is what I'm doing. Passing down this. Remember, it has to lap. Then I will come up from here like this for the next one. So then I'll pick the next one. Then I'll pick the next one like this. They have to be together. Then I'll do the same thing I did to this one, going under it. So then I have to find the way of bringing it up again. So I have the second one attached, then the third one. Like this. Then I'll find the same place. Like this. So the third one, then the fourth one. So like this. I have the fourth one. So I'll continue like this till I get to this point, this place where I started. So at this point, this is where I am. So left with the last one, I just pick the last one. Then I'll let it sit here. Hold it this way. Then take this and find a way to pass it under like this. Just the same way we've been doing the other ones. You see what we have here? So this is what we have. Then I'll pass it from under again. Because we've covered the space, so I'm just trying to look for a space where to bring it from. So at this point, we have it like this. So now it's time to tie it. This is where we started from. So I'll find a way to make these two tiger tail meet at the same point where I can be able to tie it. So I'm going to pass down here. Here. Then I will come up again from here. So this way. So at this point I'm going to tie the boat rope, the boat tiger tail together. Just the normal tying, like this. So this is it. Then at this point I'm going to cut it out. Use my cutter to cut out. You see, this way you will not see where it was tied outside, like this. This is the back. A closer look at it. Hope we can see. This is the back, while this is the front. So go ahead and make yours. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to give a thumbs up, share my videos, like them, and comment if there's any concern. Then I will not hesitate to respond. So see you next time. Bye bye.